Tired of muffled audio ruining your videos? I'm showing you easy hacks to get crisp professional sound with no fancy gear needed. And firstly, you can see when you search up how to get this mic quality to be better, it will say to just place the microphone close to you. But that's not really that good because I feel like everyone knows this, and if you didn't know this, now you do. So firstly, if you just go to Audacity and press download without MuseHub, it's quicker, but you can do it the other way if you want. Then you just want to open it. I already have the app, so it doesn't matter, so I'll just open it straight away. And then you're going to wait for it to load, which you can see right here is loading right now. And then when you have waited for it to load, you'll press accept and continue. And it might show something else like cloud storage and this and that. But there you go. I'm just going to record something as I am recording something right now, and then you'll hear the voice back. So if I do this, this is the test audio right now. That is the voice I just said, and then when you hear it back, you can hear that it's just me saying a test. And firstly, what you want to do is you want to have an empty space, and make sure you have an empty space in your recording. And then when you have this empty space, you're going to want to go to effect. When you go to effects, you want to go to noise removal and repair, and from noise removal and repair, you want to press noise reduction. Then you just want to press get noise profile, and this is very easy. And then when you get your noise profile, what you're going to want to do after is just select the whole clip, and then you go to effect, and then you go to repeat this noise reduction. So it's going to keep the noise reduction from like the part where it was blank to the whole video, so you have no background noise, and the noise is very good. Then you can select the whole clip again, and from all these filters you're going to want to find the thing which says EQ and filters, and from this you want to press filter curve EQ. And from here you can see this section right here, which is like a graph. And from this graph you may be confused, but you want to press presets and settings. Then you want to press factory presets, and then bass boost and apply. Then you want to do the same thing again where you press effect, EQ and filters, filter curve EQ, and you can see your bass boosting. But now you want to press factory preset and then triple boost and then press apply. And then there's going to be one more where you press effect, EQ, filter curve EQ, factory presets, and then the low roll off of speech, however you pronounce that, low roll off of speech or whatever it is. Then you want to press compression and press compressor. Then from here you can press apply. So you have the compressor, all of the filter curve EQ, and then there's one final thing which you have to do, which is effect, pitch and tempo. And from pitch and tempo you can see all of these, but it's not this one, it's limiter right there. Then from the limiter thing you can press presets and settings, but that won't be that good, so just press apply. And then as you can see, when I do the sound, it will sound a lot better.